fun.
So,
Okay, so do we need to go to Word first or Math Kicker, or how do you want to do this?
So it's already you. I think you already have it.
Great. Alt tab.
it's right here.
So, like for example, if I wanted her to work out number, well, first of all, I wanted to ask you when we put things through Math Kicker, for some reason the numbers, like if I told Hayes to go to number 9 right now, it's not telling us the numbers.
Okay, hold on. Let's listen to it. So down arrow.
I don't, like, there's like two spaces in, and
Two
then it
and
has the
space, girl.
parentheses.
2 and space on your braille display. 2 and space together.
Dot two or number two?
Dot 2
Dot
and
two.
space together. Okay.
Um,
Yeah. So you have auto numbering on.
okay.
Which is your problem, girl. Alt F
Okay.
to file and T to options. And this is how I figure out what's
Menu, home, P, new group, higher show region button checked, 1 of 3, leaving menus, list box word options, general, 1 of 11.
Hit P for proofing.
P, proofing, 3 of 11.
Alt A for alt correct options.
Proofing, autocorrect options, button, alt plus A, word options dialog, autocorrect, colon, English, left parent, United States, right turn, replace colon, edit combo.
I want you to shift tab twice.
Replace text, correct accidental usage of C apps lock key, checkbox checked, alt plus L.
Okay, you have 5 boxes to uncheck, including this one, and you have to shift
Space,
tab
not
each
checked.
time. Shift tab.
Capitalize names of page, checkbox checked, alt space, not checked. Capitalize first letter of table cells, check space, not checked. Capitalize first letter of sentences, checkbox space, not checked. Correct TO initial C capitals, checkbox checked, alt plus space, not checked.
Okay.
Show autocorrect options button, checkbox checked, alt plus H.
Keep that. Keep that.
Okay.
Control tab.
Math autocorrect tab selected.
Control tab again.
Okay.
Auto format as you type tab selected.
Automatic numbered list is unchecked. I'd like to know.
Yeah, I think because I didn't make this document.
We might have.
So it probably is. I would assume, Miss Ali, it's on your end that it's doing that. But I'm not really sure.
Oh, you know what? You were absolutely right, Miss Allie. That is, you did that for her.
Okay.
Yeah. So you need to go in, and then here you tab 8 times. You get to automatic numbered list. It needs to be unselected on yours. So yours is making that change for her.
Okay. So when I do that,
Yeah, you want to get your defaults changed first.
Okay.
And everybody needs to know this. So, this will be part of the upload into YouTube. So everybody sees you have to have automatic numbered lists off. Otherwise,
okay,
it's
and
going
then
to
save it and then resend it.
What was that?
And then save it and resend it.
Yeah. If you could do that right now, that'd be grand.
Yeah. So walk me through that again. Go to
Okay,
layout.
hit escape. We're going to have to do it again. Hit escape.
So I can do it on my computer.
Escape, review PT1 and 2 docs dash words.
Okay, well, we probably should take it from the get-go, and my guess is everybody else on YouTube wants to know the steps again. So hit escape. We're going to go right back to Word.
Escape. Edit.
Okay, so you're in Word. Now
Mhm.
listen to the commands first. Alt F to file, T to options.
Menu.
T.
T, new group, higher show region button checked, 1 of 3, leaving menus, list box word options, general, 1 of 11.
And then
Now,
P.
yes, just a second. Let me explain
Okay.
something. Because all those visual people, after you did Alt F, they're going to look for T and it won't be there because it's going to be something else. But guess what? These are like default commands when programs first came out, and they work so much better and faster. So Alt F T, people just need to know that. So that will work on yours also, Allie. So
Okay, I'm with
you're
you.
going to be looking, for your options, and it's going to be maybe 00 or something else. But Alt F T will work. And then you hit P to proofing. Nice job in remembering that.
Proofing, 3 of 11.
And then Alt A for autocorrect options. Hold on. Let her.
Proofing, autocorrect.
Yeah, missighted person. Did you see where autocorrect options were? It's the first tab off of proofing. Do you see where that is, Allie?
Yes.
Great. Okay, so we started here with auto. Well, we did not start here. I want you to control tab back to the first page, and then we'll come back to auto format.
Auto format as you type tab selected. Auto format tab selected.
Control tab.
Oh.
Actions tab selected.
This
Control
one?
tab one more time.
Autocorrect tab selected.
Oh, this one.
So we
Okay.
start with autocorrect, and because we didn't hit enter, you get to do it again. So you need to shift tab because you have to undo
Cancel
5.
button. OK button. Automatically use suggestions from the spelling check. Exceptions button. Alt plus E.
Keep
Autocorrect
going.
English left barrier united. Replace edit
Oh.
combo. Replace text as you type
This
checkbox check.
one
Alt
right
plus T.
here, I
Okay,
start
this
with,
is
right?
where you start, Allie. Replace
not
text.
checked.
No, that stays checked.
Space
Oh,
checked.
okay.
You are rushing along, girl. But
Okay.
you shift tab one time.
Correct accidental usage of caps lock key checkbox checked. Alt plus
Oh,
L.
this
Okay,
the caps lock
this
key thing?
one, so the
Okay.
5 options here have to be unchecked.
Okay.
And you hit spacebar and shift tab to unselect 5 of them. So spacebar.
So,
Menu system. Alt plus L.
Dr. Robinson,
Escape.
when I
Leaving menus.
go
Correct accidental usage of caps lock key checkbox checked. Alt plus L.
Hold on. This, yeah, I cannot hear what her jaws is going on. What was that, Allie?
So when I go to options and proofing, the first thing that comes up for me is autocorrect options.
Correct.
That's
That
what
is
you-
exactly right. That is what
Okay,
is
perfect.
on her computer right now. Autocorrect
Okay.
options right here.
All right. Now
Okay.
we're unchecking.
And
Space
we
not
have
checked.
5 to uncheck.
Capitalize name of space space not checked. Capitalize first letter of space not checked. Capitalize first letter of space not checked. Capitalize first letter of table space checked.
No. You hit tab,
Space not
girl.
checked.
You should have hit shift tab. Shift tab.
Oh.
Capitalize first letter of sentences checkbox not checked. Space checked.
No. It was
Space
already
not checked.
unchecked. Yeah. See, that's where
First
you,
keyword initials capital checkbox checked. Alt plus O.
and then uncheck
Space not
that,
checked.
and then have her. So you see that those
Yeah.
5 boxes have to be unchecked. Okay. Now, Jaws, every once in a while, he'll tell you 1 of 5, and that means basically 5 pieces of paper that you have to go through. And the way we go through those 5 pieces of paper is Control Tab. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and if he doesn't say anything, almost every dialog box has option. Well, can't really say almost. You never can say all. But just know if you're going into options, you're going to have a Control Tab.
Okay.
Yeah, and you can just Control Tab through all your options until you
Mhm.
find it. But the fortunate thing about teaching, you directly is you learn this very, very quickly.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me tell you what you're going to hear first, so everybody else hears it too. You're going to Control Tab, and you're going to hear Math Autocorrect. You're just going to leave that alone, and
Math
then
autocorrect tab selected.
yep, and Control Tab again.
Auto format as you type tab selected.
Okay, so this is kind of the offending area because automatic numbered lists is always by default checked, which is very problematic for us because it's like magic happening. You can type in a number 1 period on a new document, and as soon as you hit enter, it automatically puts in the 2. Sometimes it tells you, sometimes it doesn't. But
Mhm.
unfortunately, it's automatically rearranging your numbers on you without you knowing it. So you always want to uncheck that. Go ahead and just tab 8 times just so you hear it.
8 times?
Yeah.
Quotes straight quotes. Ordinals left parent. Fractions left parent. Hyphens left parent. Star bolts. Internet and network. Automatic bulletin. Automatic numbered list checkbox not checked.
Okay.
Perfect. And you can hear it's
It is
unchecked.
not checked.
Yep. So just get that unchecked in yours, Allie.
Yeah,
Now
it's
we
not
could,
checked.
you can tab a million times to OK or cancel, whatever. You don't have to. Enter is always the command that says, no matter where I am in this dialog box, I'm done. I've changed what I want to change. I'm done. Close the dialog box. So hit enter and it will close.
Enter. Review PT1 and 2 dash word. Word options. Autocorrect options
Awesome.
button. Alt plus A.
Oh yeah, and we love that option. Now, you're on like a combo box or an option box. So
Mhm.
you don't want to hit here enter. Otherwise you're going to have to tab 50 times. But what you
Escape?
do is you tab until you hear like a checkbox. And then you can hit enter and it will close your dialog box. So all you have to do is tab 1 time.
Correcting spelling in Microsoft Office programs. Ignore words in uppercase checkbox checked. Alt plus U.
Okay? And if you hit enter, because it's space that checks and unchecks
Mhm.
checkboxes, enter will say, yep, I'm done. Save my configuration. So enter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, enter and
Edit.
close. Beautiful. Lovely.
Awesome.
Okay, we could go into other commands to get this back down to normal, but what I want you to do is just focus on the math right now. So down arrow.
Okay.
So I can resend this to Hayes.
You can.
All right, I'll
Yep.
do that now.
Yep. But in the meantime, Miss Hayes, I want you to make sure you're reading this correctly on your Braille display. Will you turn on your Braille viewers so the audience can actually see this also? 2, 4, 6. Windows 7 should open your context menu.
Okay.
Windows 7. Taskbar. Context menu. Option sub menu. O.
Down to utilities.
Oh wait, it just got.
Slower. Taskbar.
No. Okay, the only way you can permanently set your JAWS, Hayes, is if you Control
Move
Windows
colon A and button select checkbox.
Enter page down, and that will permanently set it. When
Windows 7
you
taskbar. Dot context menu.
Yeah, I just did that. And then I can easily just change it back. like
yeah,
I'm
and
doing.
then you can change it back. Okay, down to utilities or U to
Utility
utilities,
submenu.
and hit enter.
Enter. JAWS tandem submenu T.
Up
So
arrow
just
one
enter.
time.
Up arrow?
Uh-huh.
Braille text viewer submenu V.
Yep, and enter.
Enter. Show Braille viewer B.
Yeah, we want to see the Braille viewer. And Allie, this will actually show you how her Braille is showing up on her Braille display also. So you
Okay.
have to keep leaning over her shoulder.
Okay.
Hit enter.
Enter. Leaving menus taskbar. Task switching zoom.
Okay, perfect.
Review PT1 and 2 zoom.
There
Review
we
PT1 and 2
go.
password. Review PT1.
Lovely, lovely,
So
lovely.
I'd
Okay.
love to be number 50.
Page 4. Bottom of 5. Blank. Blank.
Okay,
Blank.
up
Blank. Level 1. 61. 61. Blank.
61.
Blank.
Keep going.
Close
Yeah.
that for 10 seconds. Age of T equal. Math content
Yeah,
66.
that would be
Repeat
the
number
auto
65.
numbering.
6. Answer. Math content fraction negative 3. Math content 32 z squared plus 4. Math content squared
Too
negative 0
fast.
5.
Way too fast. Okay, just down arrow 4 times.
Math content 30. Math content 20 double. Math content left there. Math content fraction negative 3.
I
Yeah,
can
and the
get
reason
you.
why I didn't show the 58 is because that's the auto numbering, which
Okay.
of course we really, really, really want out.
Fraction math content. Minus. Math content fraction negative 3 plus the square root of 5 over 2 plus 2 the square root of 3.
Okay, I'm going to show you insert space equal sign. Now, insert space equal sign. It should be fixed.
Page 3. Math viewer equation navigation fraction negative 3 plus the square root of 5 over 2 plus 2 the square root of 3.
Okay, so now we should be able to move character at a time. So can you, or you can read it. See how much more clearly you can read that now?
Oh yeah, it's like on the left and everything. now.
Isn't that incredible?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just going to tell you, and I'm going to, yeah, so you need to be aware every once in a while, we already know this, technology breaks.
Yeah.
But this is really what you want to utilize when you're,
Okay.
yeah, because the all equals, wonderful, wonderful. We all love that. But if you want to see the whole program in one fell swoop, it's the math viewer. Insert space.
Okay, so can I still type in math in the math viewer?
No, you cannot do that.
Okay, so I still have to go to alt equals to type.
No, you're actually in there. So hit escape.
Oh, okay.
Yep, hit escape.
Escape.
Okay.
Page 3.
Now open the Braille Math Editor.
Okay, so
Caps
caps
lock
lock space shift
Shift
equals.
equals. Yeah, it's almost like the math viewer. There you go.
Braille method equation
Lovely.
1.456 dots 36 dots 25 dots 346 dots 345 dots 26 dots 1246 dots 34 dots 23.
Okay. So now you feel the beautiful problem. See that there on your Braille display?
Yes.
Yeah. So this is the way you're going to have to do it. So make sure
Okay.
you get to the end. 5 in space, I believe, will get you to the end of the Braille Math Editor.
Yeah, it does.
Wow.
Excellent. Okay. Yeah. So just remember that command. Okay. Now you're going to be able to do it exactly as you want
Braille.
to.
Sure.
Contracted Braille. Computer Braille. Contracted out slash computer in.
Okay.
Contracted should work. Change to
Oh.
contracted. Yeah.
Contracted Braille.
There you go.
Okay, so
Yeah. Because
Computer.
Math Kicker is straight Nemeth when it comes out in Word.
Okay.
okay.
So you don't have that issue. Yep.
So if Hayes was going to work this out, you would multiply the numerator by the opposite of the denominator. So you would write start fraction.
Dots 1456.
Are you just typing in Nemeth?
Yeah.
Okay. And then 12
Dots 23.
square root
Dots 345.
3
Dots 25.
plus
Dots 346. Dots
square
25.
root
Dots 12456. Dots 124. Dots 345.
minus
Dots 23.
36
Dots 36. Dots 25. Dots 235.
minus 3
Dots 36. Dots 25.
square root
Dots 345.
x,
Dots 235.
and then over,
Dots 34.
and then that would end up being 10.
Dot 2. Dots 356.
So we don't have to solve the whole problem, but I just wanted to.
Yeah, you actually have to in order to, because you notice visually it says invalid or
Dots 3456.
from that problem.
Okay.
It won't
So
even let
then-
her hit enter until she finishes it.
Okay, so that would be your next step. So now you could either go to a
That's
new
3, 4, 5, 6.
line, or you could hit comma and go to your next step.
Could I hit a new line?
No, as soon as you hit enter, it will actually
That's 3, 4, 5, 6.
insert the math problem. Just
Well,
keep typing
actually,
the whole
that's as
thing out.
far as we can simplify that problem. So that
Well,
would be
you've done something incorrectly because it will not let you input.
Wait, so is it like a calculator?
Uh,
like
no,
it'll-
absolutely not. This is
No, well, not a sorry, not a calculator. Does it like calculate the answer and only let me do it if I get the right answer?
no, it absolutely.
Oh, okay.
If
12
you
to-
miss something, So now I'm gonna have to look at this to see
The
where
braille.
you missed.
Fraction indicator 12, square root 3 plus
Oh, do I need to do the n square root?
3.
Yes, you do.
Yeah,
That's
that's
what
what
you
it
forgot.
is.
You forgot the n square root. Yep, the
Yeah,
1, 2,
so
4, 5,
after
6.
the
That's
3,
the mistake.
so 12 square root 3 termination and
Yeah, you have to have that terminator. And no, I actually want to show you the issue. So you're gonna know what's gonna happen.
That's 1, 2, 4, 5, 6.
Oh,
No, okay, that's not.
I can delete that.
That's 1, 2, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, I want you to hit enter so you can see how it will not allow
Error
you.
dialog. Invalid or incomplete braille math. Please check for errors and try again. OK
Isn't
button.
that cool?
Yeah.
Enter.
So
Braille math editor.
if
Minutes.
you
That's 1, 4, 5,
do
6, 3, 6,
something
2, 5, 3, 4, 6, 3, 4, 5.
incorrectly, it is not going to allow you to proceed. Okay.
Okay.
wow. Okay.
Oh yeah, it's fabulous that way.
So you
So
would put your termination there.
put your termination.
Three,
That's 1, 2, 4, 5, 6.
I
After your
don't.
square root 2.
2.
That's 1, 2, 4, 5, 6.
And after your square root 6.
That's 1, 2, 4, 5, 6.
Over.
There you go.
10, and then you're going to close your fraction at the end of
I
the
did.
fraction.
Yeah.
And then that should be it.
Review PT1 and 2
Oh,
dashboard.
yeah,
Review
it
PT1 and
did
2
it.
dots. Review
Yeah.
PT1 and 2 dashboard. Edit.
Wow.
You did a couple little errors in the math. Don't worry about that though,
Let's get
because
in
you
line
just
time.
need the idea of how to do this.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
But okay,
That's
so
really amazing.
yeah, and it's just going to take practice. So let's go
Yeah.
through the steps once again.
Okay.
Is let's just up arrow because you guys just need to get a
1.
feel.
Math concept left third 5 plus the square root of 3 right third. Left third 1 plus 4 square root of 3 right third.
Okay, so you can feel that on your braille display. If you want to feel it in a different way, you can do insert space equals
I'll do
to the
that
math
this-
viewer if you wanted to.
Yeah, I will.
But anytime, yep, just to walk
Math
through
viewer.
it.
Equation navigation. Left third 5 plus the square root of 3 right third. Left third 1 plus 4 square root of 3 right third.
Okay, and you can see that clearly on your braille display
Yes.
also. Okay, I know, don't we love this? Now hit escape.
Yeah.
Escape.
And then to
Review
solve
PT1 and 2
it,
dashboard. Edit.
and
Page 3.
it doesn't matter where your cursor is at because you're going to move it to the end after you open your braille math editor. So insert space.
And then shift equals.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Braille math editor. Equation edit. That's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. That's 2,
And
6. That's 3, 4, 6. That's 3, 4, 5.
dots 4, 6 and space for the braille.
4, 6, or 5 in space will get you to the end. Either one will be fine.
Blank.
Ta-da. Okay. And it's all you have to do is continue with, equals, da-da-da-da.
Can I
And
type equals in Nemeth here?
you do. So you do a space. Always make sure.
And then-
And then
That's
4,
space.
6, 1. Beautiful. Look at
Okay.
that. Yeah. And what's also so lovely, and now that you know that, if you forget something, it's going to tell you it's invalid because you forgot
Mhm.
something, which is great. And then you can go ahead and go back and make the correction.
Awesome. Okay.
Awesome possum. Okay, great. Because I really want you to, we